Good morning, guys. So, big sell-off late. Bounced that 357.40 on Qs. SPY it broke down even further, which is interesting. Gonna get started at 9 a.m. as usual. Big old candle down to 406. We filled that gap. I saw this play at like 11:40. I'm like, man, that looks like a play right there. And it sure enough was. Didn't take it though. We'll be watching that 436.21 for a short, which is the pre-market high. Up to 434. Whoop. Up to, hold on. It's hard to see with all these big damn candles all over the place. Yesterday's first short option at 437.86. And then it came all the way up here, which I thought it could, but I didn't think it would, but it did. It is what it is, I guess. Could never get an entrance long, really. Everybody's so quiet this morning. Well, that's deceiving. $32.55.60. We got the 9 up here by yesterday's open. Just barely popped through the close and then failed. Damn it. Should have known it. When it broke through right here, 10.50, I knew that was going to be a good trade short. And it did. It worked out real well. Yeah. I can hear you. Good, buddy. How are you? Ugh. That's disgusting. About 5 minutes, we'll get going, guys. Just looking around here. We filled that gap yesterday. Mahaffey, I saw this play on SPY yesterday. I was watching it. Amazon broke like right here, or Amazon broke right here in this area, and I knew this was going to be the play on SPY. I saw it, and then I didn't catch it. I was agitated. You caught it? You're an asshole. All right. Well, let's get into it. It's 9 o'clock, guys. Everybody's late today, as usual. All right. So we got the sell-off on SPY. Chris, you ready? I'm going to assume he's ready. All right. So I'm going to be watching this 436.21 to 436.72 for a short. Somewhere in this neighborhood right here, I'm going to be looking to get short. I'll probably start in at 436.21 and then take an ad at 436.72. And if it breaks out of there, the problem is it's probably going to run all the way back up to this 437.86, which I'm hoping it doesn't do that. So I don't think I can ride. I want to ride it that far. All right. So it is Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are good trading days usually. We filled the gap. We're coming into some pretty solid support right here on SPY at 433.19. That's the close of a couple of days, right? The dip back here came into this level here, right? And then there's 2 close days, and that's kind of where SPY opened up at and bounced and came back up. So, but I expect it to break down. We'll see. I was short bias yesterday too, which is kind of hurt me, but I could never got a trade long unless I took the VWAP tag, and I just wasn't comfortable taking it at that point. So we are going to continue on here, but we're going to watch that for a short. We can watch the bounce down here, but I think if it fails, I mean, can't really take it anywhere. Let me get rid of this. I mean, where do you take it? This is no man's land. I wouldn't be able to take it till 429 area, and if I'm going to go there, I'll just wait for down here at 425.95, right? Which was down here's call on 10-4 on the 4th, okay? So I'm going to watch that. That's probably where I would need it to come down to for me to want to look long, unless things start to break out, of course, okay? Qs. Very similar scenario. Same short levels as yesterday. 361.18 to 361.57. All those will in play. We had a nice double top right here in the afternoon after the squeeze up to 363.03. And then it failed, came back in, tested it 1, 2, couldn't make it there. It's probably not going to make it there today, but we'll see. Okay. So we're going to move this down here like this. Let me get rid of this. We can watch that 355.92 for a bounce. Not sure I like it. Once again, this is no man's land. Remember, these players are probably already out, right? So we're short term. Here is where we're watching this last week or two. So there should be a lot of protection down here. I don't think so much right here. I think it's going to break this and drop. So we'll see. Q's got a candle down here into the 200. We'll mark that off. So I'm looking for a pop and drop, guys. Kind of like the same play as yesterday. I didn't make shit yesterday, so hopefully. I could have caught that trade big, yeah, late day, but I don't trade late day, so I watched it go by. When you trade a bunch of contracts, sometimes it's just not worth the risk. Okay, so 361.18 for the short. Possibly the pre-market high at 360.50. We're gonna have to see how it looks at the open. Where are we at? We still got 27 minutes, so we may adjust, and I may say I might take that play there, depending on where SPY is. Okay, Apple. Apple, you bipolar ass. Yesterday's highs at 144.89 we could watch. I don't think that I would touch it much before that. Is that yesterday? That's yesterday, isn't it? Yeah. 144.89 was yesterday's high. Where we're sitting right now, I think I'd like to see it squeeze up into that neighborhood. Even into this 146.58, somewhere in here. I'm really not, let me get rid of this. I'm really not comfortable right in here. So that broke all those levels. Hmm. 144.81. Get rid of this. Let's take a look. I may change my mind on this play. This looks like a trap. Remember, short-term trend trumps long-term trend, right? put us? So she broke that trend. Pulled back under. Retest of this downtrend would be where? At that 143.94. We can watch that 143.94 for a put as well. The retest of this short-term downtrend. You can watch that for a short. I like that one. Okay. A little complicated today. Moving on. I don't really have a long. Let me see. Possibly at 141.64, depending if the market wants to pick up from there. We can watch it here at 141.64. Okay. Nothing on AMD. Amazon. Candle up to the close. So I have to kind of watch and see which way Amazon wants to shake out, if she's going to sell off or want to come up. Watch pre-market lows down here. See what happens. If she gets under this 32.55.60 and starts to head south, the market should come down, I would assume. Doesn't have to, but I would assume. Boeing came right into that bounce level. How fucking perfect was that? I saw it too and I didn't take it. Pissed me off. Stupid. Should have took it and I didn't. Took SPY short. I was short biased. That's when being biased hurts you. I try not to be biased, but sometimes I'm just like, it's going short today, and then it squeezes up and then fails. You know, it's frustrating. I would say Boeing, the retest of this level here, 225.35, down to 224.88, right in that box, I would take it long. I would take Boeing long here. That puts it just, well, the uptrend's right here. That's where that pivot is. That's right at the downtrend break. Keeps breaking out, trying to run, gets slapped back. So we'll see. Baba. Baba still ain't pulled back enough that I'd want to risk it. Carnival broke the uptrend. That's interesting. Not crazy about Carnival. Let me clean this up a little bit. It's a little congested. It's a nice pivot there at the pre-market high. Curious what it does there. I don't think I'm going to trade coin. I'm going to watch it. I've been watching to see how it moves, right? If it does what it should do. If the whole market fails out of the gate, Coinbase should fail from here, from 257.08, if SPY fails, right? So we'll watch that, see what happens up to yesterday's high. But that's big range. Really not crazy about that either. No Disney. Facebook is going to put a drag on the market, I see. Facebook's coming down. Can watch Facebook at this pivot right here. 324.63 for the short. There is no long on Facebook. We're in no man's land. Maybe way down here at 306.29. Let me get rid of this. Could it bounce at the 200? It could, but I wouldn't take that play. It's been steadily running down. Boom, boom. Hitting the levels, coming down. Facebook moves pretty clean. Pre-market highs it could get into, which is here. I'm going to be watching Facebook today. Facebook's weak as shit. So somewhere in that range. Can watch it up into the open. Just cautious. We're going to have to play it and watch it. Okay, and look for a good entrance. Might take more than one shot at it. I just kind of put Google's levels in. $27.93.10 for the short. It looks like, but you got to be aware that it come up to yesterday's highs. So depending on what the market does. Momentum, right? Momentum's going to help a lot to pick the plays today. Intel. Oh, look at Intel, the big old candle. Some stuff, Carlin. Expect Microsoft to run up here, but may dip back down before it pops. Can watch this 292.12 for a long. Not so sure I'm crazy about a short on this one today. Can watch the pre-market high. I'm curious what it does. Well, it's yesterday's highs. We'll watch that area first. See what it does there. Once again, the long's pretty deep. 293. MU. Interesting candles after hours. The 9 coming in up here at the short level. So we can still watch this 70.34. That was a perfect trade on MU yesterday. The first hit of 70.34, and then it hit it again and failed. If it comes in there again, that first tag, it should fail. If it can make it that high. We'll see. I even had MU wrote down yesterday, and I didn't take it. Wow. I didn't even look at it. Unbelievable. I get engulfed in SPY and Qs and don't look at my other charts. Netflix just consolidating. All right. 210.75 on NVIDIA. NVIDIA's short. 210.75. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Possibly this candle at highs. It's about a point to 210.75. I might risk it there depending on what the market's doing. That's about the close of Friday, looks like. I like NVIDIA. After we get big moves, guys, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to pick good plays they're not as easy every day. NVIDIA. Did you catch MU yesterday, Chris? No? Okay. Because that was a beautiful play on MU yesterday. Did you see it? I mean, it was perfect. Perfect. Dang, dang, fail. It was perfect. That push up at 9:53, it was perfect for the fail. You had to stay in it for about an hour to get paid, but you'd have made money. And then it comes back up for a double top, and then you could have took it again short. All right. We're going to play those same levels today. We can watch the pre-market high, which is right at the bottom of this. You see that? See where it comes in? Where it failed? We'll see what it does right there. Just put a line, watch it. Okay? Nothing on Netflix. Nvidia, still short biased. PayPal, I don't want to trade. Q's, that 361 areas we'll be watching. Into the, see, we got a double top here at the 9. You see that? I was talking about that. We're coming in a little double top, a little lower high at the 9. Very interesting. We'll watch that pre-market high into the 9. Okay? It's not much distant. Well, it's about 60 cents distance. So wait for the level if you have a small account. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. SPY, we're going to watch this 436.21 for the short up to 437.86. There's a couple of levels in here that we can take a stab at. I may stab here, give it another shot there, and if it breaks out, close, reset up here at 437.86. Okay? That's what I'm watching for on SPY. Got that? Tesla's running. Tesla looks like she's going to run up to my level at 937.88, don't it? Gonna have to watch this one. I'm curious what Tesla does today. The board is very, this is what happens when there's big movement, right? And it doesn't do what people expect. We get red, green, red, green, red, green. Okay, there's a lot of red, green going on. SPY and Q are still green currently. Facebook's going to put a drag on the market. Should. Well, my call on Tesla worked, didn't it? This is probably a good spot for a call or a retest for the short, right? So I wouldn't short Tesla up where it is because it can squeeze out of here, and because Tesla can squeeze like you've never been squeezed on before. So you gotta be super cautious with Tesla. It'll rip your heart out and feed it to you. So if it comes into this 792.90, that may be a play, but the contracts are super expensive. So if you don't have a big account, can't take the emotion, don't get in it. All right, guys. I don't really think there's anything else beyond those. Y'all hear me all right, right? Okay. A little double tap at that downtrend. See that double top? Poke through it just a little bit right there. Apple's showing a little bit of strength. Told you I might switch my complete plan on Apple. Even if it switches, we'll be watching for the long down here depending on what the market's doing. Okay? This is kind of an overall market we're going to have to keep an eye on what's going on across the board. Emotion-wise is more what I'm talking about. Because Apple could easily break out of here. It could jam up, come back into here, and then bounce and take off, okay? We can watch this area for a long if that's what happens. So there's two spots we possibly could go long, along with the short here. But yesterday's highs, guys, remember, are much higher. Yesterday's highs, 144.81. Just curious watching this. I might want to take this long. So if Apple decides it wants to run up like a missile, everything else might want to come along too. So we'll see. See, things, the more time goes on, the more information you get. That's why when I'm looking at the charts, I have them sitting like this, and I can watch across the board, see who's weak, who's strong. I'll put Apple over here today, put NVIDIA on the other side. All right. Google popped out of pre-market high. Open the brokerage. There's little signs of strength in the market I'm starting to see. About 7 minutes till the open, guys. If you got to go to the bathroom, go now. Don't be doing the potty dance while you're trying to trade stocks. About 2 minutes, guys. I have my damn mic muted. All right. We got about 45 seconds. Apple's still holding that level there. That 134.94 is going to be the downtrend test on Apple. Excuse me, 143.44. This is the downtrend test. There we go. I almost grabbed Apple. If it had jammed all the way to this level, I probably grabbed it. MU's jamming down. Risking the 142 calls on Apple right now. I'm going to take a stab at it. I'm curious what it does. Doesn't mean follow me. I'm just trying this level. May break through and just jam down. See, yeah. Started small, so we'll see. Watch that for a retest short now. Complicated day. Real levels here is where I'm going to take a whack at it. This little breakout right there makes me want to take it long, so we'll see. We're into the open on Apple. Buying some contracts on the way down to this 142.18. Amazon is down at the moment. Hate those big damn candles. It's hard for me to see. There we go. Come on, baby. That was a good fill. Sold some on this pop that I bought down here. Here comes SPY, big candle. Q's, big candle. Amazon all the way back up. We are green on all contracts. Some more profit. Come on, baby. My stop's going to be $1.81 on these contracts if it comes back to 142 calls. That's my stop currently. A little more profit. It's going to be telling right here, guys. We're either going to fail or we're going to go. Amazon's above, looking like she's going to get strong. Nvidia broke out. There goes Amazon. Rejection on Q's at 360.43. Peeled some more contracts off. I'll buy them back if the dips. Now I could easily do this and then come down to this lower level at 142.18, so don't chase it. $1.81's my stop. $1.82. Came within $1. Bought some more. Filled me shit. Should have filled me at $1.83 and I got filled at $1.86. I'm already green in this trade, okay? Come on. Need Q's to break out. Nvidia's squeezing up to that 210.75. I have to watch it right here. $1.81 is still my stop, guys. If it stops me out, I'll just reset and buy some more, depending if I like what's going on. Q's is failing right now. And I'm stopped out. Might buy it back right now, though. What's going on here? Weird movement. I'm not in a trade at this second. I'm about to grab it back, though. My best fill was $1.75 when I bought them the first time right here. It's got filled at $1.77. Not sure if I like what this is doing, but Nvidia came right into the 210 short and failed. Dropped a point. Looks like it's sucking back up. trying to hold on to this Apple trade. I'm just not super confident. I don't want to get stuck in it, you know what I mean? When I'm already green, I don't want to give it back. Caution. Exercise caution. Remember, we still haven't broke the pre-market highs. If the bid goes under 142.50, I'm going to get out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm going to reset down here. Man, it looks like we're going to come down, though. Should short SPY. SPY contracts are expensive. Oh, that's wrong day, that's why. Still pretty expensive. 436s are 250. Amazon's still up. Google broke lows. I'm gonna be pissed off if I stopped out and this thing takes off. I'm looking for Amazon to break under and I can grab SPY up here. The risk is small to the top. I grabbed SPY on that suck back to VWAP. $4.36 puts $2.52 I paid a contract. Currently red. Guess I should have waited a second. Started in small, bought some more. Yeah, you bastard. I don't mind taking it into the risk. That's why I took it. So, Google breaking lows is what made me really take this trade. My best fill so far is $2.36 on the 436 puts. I think Amazon's going to break down. That's what it's starting to look like. If this lets loose, it's going to let loose. And if it squeezes, I'll just get out. Whatever. I'll lose a little bit. Take a little bit on that push. Lower my risk. Very wish-washy. Google, though, is dropping. Look at Google. It's broke the lower level. Look across the board is what I do. Amazon breaks here. That should pull the market down. It's trying to hold, though. A lot more red than there was pre-market, though. Bought some more on that pot. 231 I got filled. Come on, SPY. Just shit the damn bed already. You're coming down here, I think. There we go. There we go. Come on down. There's 19 a contract. Thank you. Sold some of those I just bought for $2.31, $19 contract profit. Headed south now. Now I'm comfortably in the green. There we go. Should be a little bounce here at this pre-market or this opening low. Might jam straight through, but we'll see. A little more profit. Boom, baby. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting paid. 281 I just got filled. Q's broke lows. Amazon broke. Google was the lead teller. Google was the teller. Google told us first it was going to come down. That's why I started shorting it. Been big profit. I have a lot of contracts. Come on, break that. Break this right here. Break it. Don't you bounce. Go on. There we go. There we go. We're going to have a big day, boys. Big day. Big day. Boom. 50 a contract. 80 a contract. We're screaming down. Take some more profit. 315, baby. I'm almost 100 a contract on that fill. Amazon broke lows. SPY's got to get under this point right here. It dumped it. There we go. We're getting paid. I'm not taking no more profit. I'm going to make a couple hundred a contract, looks like. What am I saying? I got to take profit. Holy shit. 335. It just filled me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby. Mahaffey's got a smile on his face. NVIDIA's short was perfect. Boy, am I glad I got out of that Apple trade. Woo, girl. Got to take some profit into the open right here. Bam! 354. Let's go. If y'all want to know, that's $10,000 profit right here already, and I still got contracts left. It doesn't have to keep going straight down, guys, but it should bounce right there, just like it did. That's why I took that profit hit. Amazon came in at the same time. Watch your profits. I'm going to move my stop up to 310. I'm not giving back that money, I can guarantee you. Actually, I'm going to move it to 320. You guys wonder how I pick these trades and grab them like this. It's because I'm looking across the board. I have other screens with other charts, and I saw Google start to tank before everything else. Google's a big cap. That's going to put drag. Facebook, down. Right? Just like we talked about pre-market. That's not emotion. You'll get there. I think that SPY is going to keep coming, but it doesn't have to. I think our target's going to be like 432. But I'm not going to ride it that far. My stop's at $3.20. I made way too much money to give it back. I mean, I'm still playing with a few thousand of risk right here. I know. 320 is my stop. Not going any higher than that. I don't give a shit. What's Amazon doing here? I probably should have took it all off. I knew it was going to bounce at the open. I'm hoping I gave it enough wiggle room before the failure. Because I think this is a false bounce. People are going to buy it, and they're going to jam. It's going to jam right straight through this open. Amazon's deep. Google's deep. Amazon bounced at the open as well, so we got a little bounce from that, but it's already failing, looks like. There we go. Peel a little more off. Stupid not to take some of these profits after a little pullback just in case it wants to get footing right here. Got filled 353 there. That's on the 436 puts, guys. 436 puts is what I have. Just holding out. I'm trying to catch this move down to 432. And then again, it could bounce here at the double bottom of the pre-market low. I'll take some more profit coming in there. If I can get that move, it's trying to hold right here. If it stops me out, I'm going to be all done for the day, guys. It's easy to ride that 320 stop. Is that what you got your stop at, Mahaffey? 320? Yeah, that's what I got too. Yeah. And if it stops me out, it stops me out. Big green, baby. Trying to stop us out. I tried to give it $20 room. Oh, I just got filled. I'm out. God damn it. I might grab this again at VWAP. If it squeezes all the way up here, I might grab it again. Come on up. SPY at VWAP around 434.97. It's a pretty big squeeze. I gotta buy it there. Shit. Fill me 293. That was a good fill. I just bought 25 contracts right here. I'm not gonna get crazy. Puts, yeah, 436 puts what I took. Yeah. I'm already up on the suck back. Let me sell some. Made a quick $10 profit. I'm not going to be I'm going to be very cautious with this trade. That's back to my buy-in. I took $10 profit on some so I can ride it to VWAP. And that's as high as I'm going. The 200 VWAP 50, all the moving averages are right here. Big green candle out of Amazon. Look at this trappy ass shit, boy. Little ad right here. And if it breaks out, I'll just close it. And it's breaking out. Amazon's right there. Out. I gave back a little bit right there. Not much. All right, guys, I'm done. I shouldn't even took this trade, but it looks so pretty. Look at that suck up. God dang. Who's giving it? It's got to be Tesla. Yep. Tesla. What did I just tell you? Had to be Tesla because everybody else is down. You see? That's why you got to be careful coming into those tags. Now, watching it again. Now we're back up close to where I like my risk. I don't like my risk down here. I took a little bit and then took it off. Lost like 400 bucks. But when you're 6-digit profit for the day from this move right here, what's $400 when you take another stab? 10-digit profit. What am I saying? Yeah. I'm in. I got filled with $2.54. We'll see. I keep playing with it. I got a lot of profit, so I'm just playing with it. It doesn't mean that you should trade this. You can trade it, though. The squeeze right here into this range. Just know that you're risking up to here. Come on down, baby. When I get up and I take one of these plays, like right now, I take profit $10 a contract. I just took some profit right there. Made a quick $10 a contract. If you're going to get in, you should already be in. I was a little late to the draw on that one. Shit, filled me horribly. 270. Fuck. Cautious. I'm running out of contracts already. I sell them quick when I'm taking these plays. This is FOMO shit I'm doing right now. I've already made a ton of money and I'm still taking a trade. This is not what you should be doing. After you have a big hit, you just call it a day and leave. You don't give it back. Okay, guys? When you have a bigger account, you can do stuff like what I'm doing. But if you have a small account, take that one hit and run. Thank you for your day. Move on. As long as Amazon stays in this downtrend now. I don't want to see Amazon break out of this downtrend or I'm going to get real uninterested in this trade. Okay? I'm on a put. I got filled at 254. That's my stop. If it goes to 254, it'll stop me out. Google's coming back down. Nvidia's coming back down. Q's is coming back down. SPY should be, there it goes. Said it should be coming down. MU just broke lows. Took some more off. Filled me at 275. That's all right, I guess. The longer it takes, the less interested I get, guys. The less interested. I'm not getting no consolidation. Pop back up here. Patrick's not doing none of that. If it fails, we're in. If it goes up, we're out. The longer it takes, the less interested I'm getting. Now, if Amazon breaks this low right here at 32.39, I'll probably take an ad on SPY. If it's in this neighborhood. But I would need it to break this low. Or Google to break its low. Right now I'm just riding. Google's lows right here. 27.27, 27.62, 27.62 is the low. SPY should be falling. And it's not, so there it goes. Sure eating the contract up. God damn. There we go. Now it gave it back. I had to take a little profit here. 283, filled me. She could get very choppy and just burn premium, guys. So make sure you're taking your profits. Move your stops. As it comes down, move your stop. Don't give it all back. Now I'm moving my stop. My stop now is $2.70. That's where I took profit the first time, which will roughly be right in here. Don't think because it's failing that it can't go back up. Nobody goes broke by taking profit. God damn it. My stop's about 20 bucks a contract. That's what I give it once I get into the profit. You got to give it room to breathe, right? Stocks go up and down. You just don't want to give it too much room. There we go. There we go. I took a pretty hefty ad right here. Oh, I got to take some more profit. Shit. Woo! But this keeps up, I'm going to make over 20 grand today. That filled me such shit. Filled me at 318. And it went all the way to 327. Well, there's some buyers right there, wasn't there? Let me move my stop. Move my stop to $2.90. My stop trails down. I trail my stop $20 behind my profit taking. I got big profit on this trade, guys. Big profit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Google broke its low. You son of a bitch. It just took me out again. Unfucking believable. Google broke its low, guys, right here. You see this low break? Hold on, I'm going to grab SPY again. I can't help myself. What did Amazon do? Huh? It's like crack. I know, it's like crack when it's this easy. I got filled just above my 270 stop. I got filled at 277. I had to buy this pop. And I'll just ride it back to right here. And if it goes any higher, close it. I'm already up $10 a contract just from the suck back. But I think I'm going to be done. If Amazon breaks that downtrend, I'm out. I'm ready to close it. You see this trappy shit? They're trying to blow off people's trailing stops. That's what's happening. We got a nice little wedge going right here too. Ooh, taking some profit. 286. You filled me like trash. Oh. Come on. There we go. 301 I'm happy with. It's wedging, guys. It's wedging. It's going to break one way or the other now. Oh, it already broke down, looks like. Yeah, there she goes. Getting paid again. I took 50 contracts, sold 5, sold 10. I'm going to sell some more right now. 10 more. 327, it just filled me. I got filled 286, 301, and 327 so far. Don't get FOMO. You already missed it. You're all done, Chris. Look at it try to suck up. This is nasty emotional shit right here. Let me stop this out at 310. I'm going to put a stop at 310. If it pops up, it takes me out, it takes me out. It is what it is. Oh, fuck. Right to 311 just as I say that. I'm out. God damn it. I mean, I'm green. I got a lot of green, guys. I'm done. I'm done messing with this thing. I'm going to end up taking 100 contracts and getting smoked and giving back 5 or 10 grand, so I'm not doing it. Oh, look at Amazon. Break that downtrend. Hold on here. Here comes Google. That was a fake out. So nasty. Beautiful trade. Beautiful day. Guys, I'm done. What, you're going to just jump in the trade late in the day because you missed everything? You're going to take Apple because it's down? No, the call was right here. You would have to take Apple. Apple broke lows and came into this 141.64. I still don't know if I trust this, dude. It's in a weird spot. Amazon's right around the open. Google's put in just about a double bottom. It broke through a little bit, and now it's running up. So she could go, but she could fail. I wouldn't take it. It's too late in the day. The play that you should have took was the short on SPY here. The short on NVIDIA here. Look. The NVIDIA short early. Bang. Went right to it. Okay. MU. MU was no good. What was the other one? Microsoft, maybe. Nope. What else did I wrote down? I think I traded everything I had wrote down. NVIDIA I didn't trade. Oh, it happens, buddy. That's what happens when you get beat up. Your emotions, you get gun shy about taking the trade. That's what happens when you lose a trade. You know what I mean? You just got to learn to deal with it. That's all it is. You'll get past it. Mahaffey just said he'd been through it. I don't know if you heard him or not. He's a buddy of mine from Michigan. He FaceTimes me on my phone because he doesn't know how to plug a microphone into his computer. He's 50 and old. Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm going to shut down the broker. We're all done. I'm not taking any more trades. I'm out. It was a good day. YouTube, big day. Nice day on Tuesday. I'm going to shut this thing down, all right? My live stream for my people stays on, but I'm going to shut the YouTube off. So you all have a great day. It is absolutely